friends. Hi, welcome to Barre at the Reuter YMCA. I'm Natalie. So glad that you are here to join me this morning for a little barre class. If you don't know what barre is, so barre is this fabulous combination of elements of fitness, elements of ballet, and elements of yoga. And the great news is you needn't have any experience with any of those to enjoy doing a barre class and to have success doing a barre class. In fact, we actually think it's great when we're kind of unexperienced with some of those things, because then you can feel free to make lots of mistakes, right? And mistakes are how we learn. So this is a great safe place to try something new. Even if you are experienced with barre, hopefully it will offer you some opportunities to, stumble a few times and have to work on your balance, your agility, your coordination, your mobility, your endurance. A little bit of all of those things will hopefully get a challenge today. So today's practice particularly is going to be focusing on our lower bodies and our balance for sure. So if you have some sort of chair available, in fact, I need to grab one for a balance opportunity, that is a really great idea to have something, excuse me, that you can use for balance. So I'm definitely going to grab something. I also have a mat here, which let me get my screen where hopefully I'll be visible here. Yeah, there we go. So I've got a little mat here. I'm going to actually scooch it out of the way because I'm not going to use it for the mainstay of the practice. But if you have one that you would like to have nearby, if time allows, we're going to grab it for our end of our practice, a little bit of floor work. So usually floor work means core work, right? So we will probably do some of that, but the great news is that this lower body focus that we're doing, this standing focus we're doing today, also is going to incorporate a ton of standing core. That is one of the greatest things about barre, in my opinion, is that we're going to be working that core the whole time, right? So you don't have to necessarily get on the floor to get that core work. So with all that said, notice I've got bare feet. You don't need any shoes today either. You do need a surface that you feel comfortable dancing on. I'm going to scoot my mat out of the way. Something that you feel comfortable. We aren't going to do a whole lot of scooting around, so you don't need a whole lot of space. Just a little bit that you can work with. And the harder your space or the harder your floor, the easier balance will be, right? So just keep that in mind. Of course, many of us are at home using carpet. That's what we have. So we make do, right? We make it work with our carpet. Just note that that can influence your balance, right? So a stool, a chair, a bar top, right? A table, anything like that that you can use for balance, feel free to have it nearby. You certainly don't have to. I am, though, going to grab a chair. So let me do that real quick. You might hear some rustling in the background while I grab my chair from over here. Here I come with my chair because I want to have it as a balance tool. It's funny, we think of when we hear the word barre, a lot of times people just assume that you have a ballet barre. But you know what? Barre can be done without a ballet barre at all. Barre really has more to do with the actual movements that you do and less to do with equipment. Let me grab my water too. And make sure you've got some nearby, right? So that you can stay good and hydrated. And with that, I think I'm about ready to go. I'm going to turn the music up a little. So hopefully you'll hear a little bit of something in the background to keep you on beat. Let me give it just a little bit more because I want to be able to hear the beat. All right. So with that, we're going to get ourselves warmed up. So let's start here with our feet. That's a great place to get started when you're doing barre. So you can start by taking your toes, just like I'm doing my fingers, and spreading them wide and going from the outside in, like you're playing a piano with your toes, just kind of moving from the outside in, right? And that's one level of challenge. That's not the whole workout, right? This is just the start. And then we can start going from the inside out. Now I want you to notice if one of those is easier for you than the other. It certainly is for me. I can go outside in a whole lot easier than I can go inside out. So it's okay if you are not able to manipulate each and every toe individually, right? We're just working on it. Again, it's just the beginning of the workout. One more. Now I want you to feel as though your feet have suction cups in the four corners of your feet, in the fronts and in the backs. Four corners, suction cupping down like little frog feet, right? Feel that steadiness and feel your inner and outer arches start to lift up. Now notice what happens when you do that. See if you notice what's happening in your legs. I notice my inner thighs starting to rotate forward and draw up. I notice my core, my pelvic floor starting to lift up as well. So just notice how everything changes based on your foundation, right? We're going to start by tapping the feet. See if we can keep this connection here, right? Keep thinking of that belly pulling in and zipping up all the way up through the midline, letting those shoulders melt down. Now we're going to pedal the heels. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Pressing into the big toes. Just feeling a little bit of movement in those toes this morning. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling it. Going back to tapping those feet. Tap. Seeing if we can avoid a lot of rockety, rickety, rockety, right? We want to try to stay right in the center. 4, 3, 2. Back to pedaling those heels. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Now, friends, I want you to hold it right here. Hold and flip over the front of that foot. Back to the ball of the foot and press that heel down. Same thing on the other side. Lift. Flip it over. Oh, big stretch right there. I have a bunion. I always feel it on that side. A little faster. Flip and press. Lift, flip, down, and press. Again, lift, flip. You got one more, friends. That's it. Now right here, find those frog feet again. Spread those toes wide. Really feel strong in that foundation. Hands on the hips and knee bend. So just a little movement in your knees. From the side, you can see my shoulders are staying over my hips. I'm still thinking of zipping up through that midline, like I've just put on a tight pair of pants. That's it, y'all. 4, 3. Now watch what's going to change here. It's a hip hinge. Now I'm doing a squat. Right hips back, squeeze them up. Booty back and squeeze it up. Down and up. Down and up. Now while you're squatting, I want you to have this little thought in your head. Imagine you're standing on newsprint and you're trying to take that newsprint and tear it apart every time you come down or up. Tear it. Tear it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders roll. Slide them down. Do that again. Up and down. Now this right arm sweeps up, followed by the left. Shoulders drop and press arms away. Do that again. Lift, lift. Shoulders down and press. On the right again. Sweep up, shoulders press and press down. Other arm sweeps and up. Drop it down and press. Now, just sweep those both arms up and down. Seeing if you can let your head lift up with you. Following with your gaze. Last one. Friends, this time follow your chin and roll down. Hands to the thighs, bending knees. Float that heart out to the front. Now scoop that belly and round it up. Do that again. Rolling down. Lengthen out. Roll it up. And shoulders. Again, tuck that chin. Lengthen out. Scoop the belly. And round. Give it one more. Sweep it down. Inhale out. Exhale, scoop. And bring it up. Back to squats. Right here. Squat. That's it, friends. See if you can float your arms forward and back. Tear that newsprint. Don't forget about that newsprint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take a little circle around with your pelvis. Oh, gentle with those hips going the other way. Circle nice and easy. That's it. Beautiful. Tap those feet again. And then walk those feet in as close together as is comfortable for you. We're going to go in and out, in and out, in and out, holding it out right here, zipping those heels together as close as they will go, and zipping through the center of your body right there. Zip. That's it. Now opening those arms out, we go wrap and open, wrap and open. So you're only turned out in your external rotation to the point that feels good to you. Toes and knees go in the same direction. Go ahead and hold those arms out if you can. We're gonna go down, tap, bring it in, tap, bring it in, tap, bring it in, tap. You're just finding a little elongation over the top of that foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in slowly. Tap it out to the side. We're gonna roll through that foot and to the other side. Roll through that foot and point. Roll and point. Roll and point. Up to tempo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Down and up. In and open. Hold it right here. Open up to the sky. Big inhale. As we exhale, down we go. And inhale up. Exhale, open it up. That's it. Exhale. I want you to use the muscles of your back to pull those arms down. Hold it right here. Drop those shoulders away from your ears. Now, toes forward, reaching those arms out. Give me a little tilt to one side and up to the other. Tilt and up. Friends, you're going to use that tilt today. That's it. One more. Tilt and up. Now, hands to your hips. I want you to bend one knee and straighten. Try it on the other side. Bend and straighten. Take those hips back and suck them up front. That's it. Back and draw them to the front. Just a little bit quicker. Down, up, down, up. You're going to see this movement again. Down, up, down, up. That's it. Last one right here. Go ahead and heel toe, bringing yourself together here. Pedal those heels and find a squat, front and back. All right, my friends. So we are ready. We are warm. We are ready for segment 1. All right. It's going to be a squat segment. It's going to involve some tilting and reaching and using those beautiful obliques. So we're going to start right here. We're going to go down, tap, down, stand tall, down, tap, stand tall, down, tap, down, stand tall. Arms, reach, circle, drop, reach, circle, down, reach, circle, down, reach, circle, down, reach, circle. Give me 4 more. Down, big reach, drop. So the emphasis is that reach, circle, down, reach, circle. 1 more. Down, reach, circle. Hold it right here. Friends, if you notice that I am all kinds of crazy with rhythm, here is the reason why. I'm just gonna be honest and transparent here. I'm having to use music that is no copyright, that is okay for recording, and it's a little cray-cray. It's hard to find one that's gonna have a continuous beat throughout the whole thing, so the beat keeps changing, so I have to keep trying to follow it. So my apologies. Good news at home, you don't have to be on the beat anyway, right? 4, 3, 2. Right here, we're gonna go down, tap, down, stand tall. Down, tap, down, stand tall, down, reach, down, stand tall, down, reach, circle it around. Again, down, reach, and circle, up, drop, reach. Now try to remember that newsprint, right? Try to keep spreading that newsprint down, reach. Could we go faster? Let's try it. Down and reach, down and circle, drop, reach, circle, drop, reach, circle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it right here. Slow it down, down, squeeze it up, down, and squeeze it up. Go ahead and bring those feet together. In, out, in, out. We're gonna find our external rotation right here. Down and zip, down and zip. That's it, friends. All right, we're gonna start with the legs right here. Drop, 2, 1, tap, swing, swing, and close. So there's a little more to it this time. Down, 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 hold here. Swing, swing, close. You can have your balance nearby, right? Out, 2, 1, hold, swing, 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 close. Out, reach, out, tap, swing, swing, close. Okay, out, reach, out. Wonder what the beat's gonna be like this time. 2, together. Do that again. Out, reach, tap, swing, swing, and close. Let's see if we can find something like the measure to get on, right? And out, reach, out, hold, swing, swing, close. Again, out, big reach to the side, open and tap, swing, swing, close. Little faster, y'all. Down, reach, and tap, swing, swing, close. Out, reach, swing, swing, close. Out, reach, and tap, swing, swing. Close, one more. Out, reach, and tap, swing, swing, close. Now the good news is we only need to do that on one more side. So go ahead and move your balance tool to the other side. Roll those shoulders. Bring those heels together. 4, 3, 2. Slow. Out. 2, 1. Swing. Out. Close. Again, plie down. Toes and knees go in the same direction. And tap. Swing. Swing. Close. Swing, swing, close. Again, out, reach, hold, tap, swing, swing, close. Stay there again, out, reach, hold it, and tap. Swing, swing, close. And again, out, reach, out, swing, swing, close. Little bit faster. Down, reach, swing, swing, close. Out, reach, and tap, swing, swing, close. Out, reach, tap, swing, swing. Close, one more. Out, reach, tap, swing, swing, close. Little plies. And up, down, and up, down, and up. Nice, friends. Go ahead and gently find your toes forward and step wide, then toes out again, and find this spot. Inhale, up, arms to the sky. Exhale, finding a goddess pose. So shoulders move away from ears. Think of your elbows moving forward and your shoulder blades moving down. Hold that position, knees and toes same direction. Big inhale, and as you exhale, squeeze those elbows and pinky fingers together. Inhale, open them wide. Exhale, pull it in. Squeeze that belly. Squeeze those arms together, and inhale, feel your heart open. Now, I notice when I do this, keep squeezing, that my thighs and knees want to fall in. So I want you to think about drawing your knees towards your pinky toes. Squeeze. And inhale, open it up big, and stand to the sky, and open those arms. All right, my friends. Beautiful job. I'm gonna move my balance tool over here. It's time to move on to the next segment, our fitness segment. So remember I told you about these little side lunges. We were gonna see them again. We're gonna see them again right now, all right? So we're gonna find those toes forward, shoulders back. Here is our combination. Sink down and find that lunge. Tap this leg behind, tap it out to the side, and stand tall again. So hips go back, find that flat back, swing this leg back, bring it out to the side, and stand tall. You can stay with these arms, or you can play with reaching your arms out if that works for you, right? Reach it out. You can swing it back, front, and stand, right? Reach, swing back, reach front, and stand. Let's go to tempo. Down, back, side, stand, down, back, side, and stand. Reach, push those arms away for me. Push, reach, push. Or if you prefer, you could do one hand, right? One arm out. You could hold that arm out rather than moving it. You could move it just one at a time. One more, down, push, down. Beautiful. Go down and up for me right here. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Reach, reach. 4, 3, 2, close it up, close it up. Go ahead and gently bring those toes out to that external rotation. Right here, zip, zip, zip. So we're gonna play with a slow movement. I'm gonna ask your balance to be challenged a bit here. So this is a good time to have your balance tool nearby. So with those toes turned out, I want you to take that right foot and just pop it, pop that heel, yeah? We're gonna gently bend this bottom knee, and then we're gonna lift this leg. Show me your ankle. Lengthen it, lift it, and lengthen it up in front. Swing it out to the side and close those heels together. Again, down, lift, reach to me, swing it out to the side, heels kiss. Again, drop, lift, elongate. I almost said lengthen. That's a new word, right? Down, up, lengthen, right there. Reach it out. You didn't know that's a bar word. Down, up. I'm just gonna take my arms and let my arms follow that leg. Yeah? Down, up, and out. Lengthen and close. One more like that. Down, up, and out. Open. Now a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3. Out, in. 1, 2, 3. Out, in. 1, 2, 3. Out, in. 1, 2. Woo! So draw the standing hip underneath you. I know it wants to pop over to that chair. Try to suck it under you. 2, 3. Out. One more. Down, up, out. You'll feel that standing core business. I imagine you probably are feeling it by now, right? All right. Before we move to the other side, let's go ahead and do our yoga segment here. So open nice and wide right here. And we're going to turn the toes over to your right. So your heel and arch are going to be on the same line, the same plane. Letting the fronts of your hips Drive towards, if you're on a mat, the long edge of your mat, right? And letting the knee and toe go the same direction here, knee over ankle. We're gonna find a warrior two arm right here, but not for long, right? Press into the outer edge of that left foot for me. We're gonna find a reverse warrior. Flip that right hand, reach, and exhale. Oh, big length. Now let those hips drop down, maybe just a little bit more, and sweep over and find an extended side angle. Pressing gently into that thigh, feeling yourself get long and maybe belting those hips down just a little. Now we're just gonna flow between those two. Big inhale, flow back to reverse warrior. Big exhale, reach out to extended side angle. Inhale, lift, lift. Exhale, sweep. Now, if you notice that you feel a little crunched on your obliques, if you can let your hips melt down just a little bit more. Reach, 3, 2, 1, and reach, 3, 2. How about one more, friends? Reach back, reverse warrior, and find that extended side angle. Lovely. Find your warrior two, and let those arms drop, toes forward, and heel toe in. Transitions are important. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm right now and ready to move your balance tool over to the other side so that we can concentrate on leg number 2, right? So we're starting here again in parallel. We're gonna go out to the side, tap back, tap to the side, and stand tall. Again, sink hips, tap back, tap to the side, and stand tall. If you want to do one arm right there, reach and drop. If you want to do 2 arms, out, back, front, and up. There's that change of the rhythm again, isn't it? Out, back, side, and up. So luckily, we're not too worried about the rhythm. Back, side, and up. Again, big reach. Tap it back. Reach it side, and press up. One more like that. Reach. Tap back. Side. Now we're just going to go down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Reach and up. Down. Press up. Side lunge. Press up. Side lunge. Press up. 2, 1. Beautiful. Go ahead and close that up. All righty, my friends. We're finding our external rotation and zipping up between those thighs. Friends, we're going to find that ballet. Pop that heel. Zip up through that midline and stand as tall as you can. We go. Down. Lift. Extend. Hold it right there. Swing it out to the side, long, and bring those heels together. Down. Stay bent, then reach. Keep reaching, 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 and heels together. Again. Down. Up, and extend. Right? Take it out. The arm just follows the leg. Down. Up. And extend as tall as you can be, as long as you can let that leg be. Not about how high. Quicker. 1, 2, 3. Out and in. 1, 2, 3. Out and in. 1, 2, 3. Out. Heels kiss. 1, 2, 3. Out. Keep them coming. 1, 2, 3. Out and in. 1, 2, 3. Out and in. Again. 1, 2, 3. Lengthen and lift, my friends. So gorgeous. Last one. Out. Woo. And plie. Kiss those heels. Zip up through that midline. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out wide. Turning those toes. Excuse me, to your left. Hips gently moving towards me. Bending that left knee so that it's over the ankle and pressing through the outer edge of your right foot, right? Shoulders over hips, warrior two. Now flip that front arm, lift and lengthen, find that reverse warrior. Exhale and move into extended side angle. Just floating that arm over your thigh. Reach back. See if you can melt your hips down any amount more. I had to scoot my front foot out a little bit. That might be you too. Exhale. Big reach. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Feel your heart moving to the sky. Exhale, melting into those hips. One more, lengthen and lift. Reaching for the sky. And finding that extended side angle, big reach. Finding your warrior two. Straightening those legs, toes forward, and heel toe it in. Great job, friends. Let's look at the time. Oh, we got a little bit more time. This is about a 45-minute workout, kids. So we're gonna insert one more segment here before we head towards the finish line. So we're going to bring ourselves to this right leg coming back into a reverse lunge. So you'll notice my feet are on separate railroad tracks. From the side, it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna just bend those knees, right? And I'm gonna think about having my pelvis in a neutral position. So I'm gonna go, drop, hips go back, drop, and close. Then I'm gonna find a tilt, a dead lift, and bring myself back up. Down, hips back, down, close. Find that dead lift, reaching for the floor, close those feet in. Again, right here, lunge, hips back, drop, and close. Dial those pinky toes for the earth and come back up. I want you to see me from the side here. Down, hips go back, front leg straightens. Down and close. Find that dead lift. Down and bring it back up. Again, we go down, hips go back, drop and close. Find that dead lift and come up. Little bit faster, y'all. Down, back, down, up. Deadlift and close. Down, back, down. Deadlift and close. Again, sink, hips down, stay long, up, again, down, back. You might be feeling the back of your standing leg. Oh, down, back, down. One more, down, tilt, down, and tilt, and up. Woo! Might be feeling that standing leg, so give it a little shake. Give it a little shake. Nice, friends. Now we're gonna take those toes and turn them out. Zip those heels up. That's right, it's ballet time. Little curtsy lunge. So you're gonna take this leg back. You're gonna cross it back, but try to keep your hips forward, right? Then you're gonna come up, bringing your toe anywhere along the leg that works for you, working towards the knee. Knee goes in and opens out. All right, so we're gonna go curtsy, leg, in, out. Curtsy, leg, in, out. Curtsy, leg. That's called passe right there. Let's go a little faster. Down, passe, in, out. Drop, passe, in, out. Curtsy, passe, in, out. Curtsy, passe. Keep them coming for me. 4. Woo. 3. Hello, standing leg, right? 2. Last 1. Beautiful. And we're not done with the standing leg. Shake it out, but we're not done with it. My timer is going off to remind me that I only have 10 minutes left with you all, right? So I gotta wrap it up. So we're gonna find another posture from yoga, warrior one legs. So the toes are turned out in the back, hips are dialed towards the front. Watching me from the side, right knee over ankle. Bring those feet as wide apart as you need to protect your knee. This back knee, we don't want it twisted around, right? So we want to feel stable and steady. Right here, we're going to inhale and bring those arms up to the sky. Now watching me from the side, as I exhale, I'm going to push my arms back and come into arrow pose. I want a long line from the crown of my head to the heel of my back leg, right? Inhale to the sky, 2, 1, press away, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up, 3, 2, 1, press it out, 3, 2, 1. One more, reach, really reach, feel like you're moving in slow motion, press back. Beautiful, stand up nice and tall, step forward, and exhale. If you're using your balance tool, we're gonna move it to the other side. Right here, friends, we're gonna take that left leg back, separate railroad tracks. Lunge, hips go back. Lunge, close. Here comes that deadlift. Pinky toes moving, pointed towards the earth, and bring it together. Again, right? Lunge, hips pull back. Sink, and close. You're reaching for the earth, finding that deadlift, bring it together. With the arms, they follow the legs. In, reach it back. You could be doing both arms if you're not using your balance tool. Right there, deadlift, and up. Ooh, I need that balance tool on that deadlift. Down, hips back, down, and close, deadlift. And then I think we're ready to see if we can find what up tempo is in this music. Let's try it. Down, back, down, together. Deadlift, and close. Again, drop, sweep it back, down, together, deadlift, close. Go, down, back, down, together, up. That music's trying to change on us. Again, down, back, down, and close, deadlift, together. Can you give me one more? Down, back, down, together, deadlift, and close. Woo! Shake that out, standing leg, but you know we're not done, right? You know we're not done. Go ahead and take those toes, externally rotate, right? Take that left leg back behind you, curtsy lunge, then find the leg. In and out. Do that again. Cross back, find the knee. In and out. Down. Yes, the music just decided to change, didn't it? Down, up. Let that arm follow the leg. Down, passe right there. Let's find up tempo. Down, up, in, out. Down, up, in, out. Drop, up, in. Drop, up, in. Drop, up, in. Keep them coming, y'all. 4. Woo. 3. Standing tall right there. Get nice and tall. One more. Down and in. Oh, and shake out that standing leg. We're almost finished, friends. Take your left leg back. Point those toes gently out. Your warrior one stance. Knee over ankle, right? Right here. Inhale. Lifting to the sky. Exhale, arrow pose. Reach out to the crown of your head. Inhale. Up to the sky. Exhale. Press it out. Inhale. Exhale. Like you're pressing through water. Inhale. Press through that water. Push. Lots of strength. Inhale. And exhale. Standing tall, bring those feet together. And exhale, pressing those arms out. Friends, you've done an amazing job. Let's see. Oh, we've got 5 minutes left. Got 5 minutes left. Shake those little legs out. So I'm going to give you one little fun thing on the floor before we stretch. Or you could use your chair. That's the good news. So I'm going to have my chair like this so I can show you both. I'm going to get my mat. Friends, we're going to play with plank and push-up and down dog. That's it, right? That's it. So I'm going to show you on the chair first, right? I'm going to inhale and exhale, floating forward, knees soften, and bringing my hands to the chair and finding my way to a plank. So that's my first pose. That's all I need right now is to find my plank. I'm gripping the outsides of my chair. I'm just going to put my elbows in a nice position. Now I want to keep my chin tucked, bend my elbows, bring myself down as far as it's going to be workable today. Push back, and then let those hips come back. Down dog. Shifting forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now if I'm happy there, that's great. If I'd like to come to the floor, down dog here, spread those fingers wide, let those index fingers point straight ahead. Inhale, shifting forward into plank. Knees or toes on the ground. Exhale, finding your push-up, elbows by your sides. Inhale, up, and exhale, hips back. Inhale, finding plank. Exhale, finding push-up. Inhale, pushing away. Exhale. Can you give me one more? Inhale, finding plank. Exhale, push-up. Inhale, press that floor away. And exhale, find that down dog. Oh, hips to the highest point, sitting bones to the highest point of your body. Pedal those heels. Woo! Probably can't hear me because I don't have a mic on. Stay there if you'd like. Find a forward bend if you'd like. Just finding a little change of music, friends. Oh my goodness. Going ahead and gently coming to your knees in a plank. I want you to draw your left knee forward and lengthen your right leg out. So you're finding yourself in kind of a bird dog, right? Although we're tucking our toes under, so we're not quite there yet. Pressing through that heel, getting that nice stretch. It's really more about the stretch right now. Zipping that belly in. And then friends, I want you to bring your left hand into center. And you can take this left foot out to the side like a kickstand as you open up into a side plank. Opening your heart to the sky and seeing if you can be a little softer on your wrist. Bring a little bit more weight into your fingers. Inhaling, exhaling, a big side stretch. Friends, you use that side body today. Inhaling to the sky and exhaling, rotating back down. Bringing the shin underneath you, bringing that right knee underneath you. I'm switching to the other side, friends. Lengthening that left leg back behind you, tucking those toes under and pressing the heel away. Zipping that belly in. Right hand comes right underneath the heart, in line with that knee if you can, and opening up. We can kickstand that leg out behind us. Reaching that arm up to the sky. Big inhale, opening your heart. Big exhale, reaching long through. Oh, those left fingertips, reaching in through those fingertips, big reach. Exhale, bringing the hand back up to the sky. Inhaling and exhaling, rotating back down. Friends, here you might let those knees soften. Open those knees wide if you like, and let your hips come back in a child's pose, pressing the floor away with your hands if you wish. Get a little lengthening in your spine. Inhaling to slowly bring yourself back up to hands and knees, and gently bring your way to a seated pose. Bring yourself to a Z pose. So one leg is in front. I've got my right leg in front, left leg behind, so that you're made like a Z with your legs. Inhaling up, exhaling, finding a hinge of the hips. Just want to find a little stretch. You're probably going to feel it in your glutes. Oh, little stretch there. And then inhaling, coming up, maybe letting your arms rise with you, finding a gentle twist. Exhaling, pulling your belly in and twisting to your right. Maybe taking your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhaling, coming back to center, letting your arms come up with you if you wish, and exhaling down. We're just going to switch it out. So we're going to gently unfurl those legs and switch them over to the other side, finding your Z pose here. Inhaling up through the heart and exhaling, finding that hinge. You might find one side feels a little different than the other. I know mine does. Seeing if you can keep that chin gently tucked to keep the back of the neck long. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhaling, slowly coming up, maybe bringing your arms up with you. And as you exhale, taking a gentle twist over to your left. Taking your gaze over that left shoulder if it feels okay. When you're ready, inhaling and returning your gaze to center, maybe bringing those arms up with you. And exhaling, bringing your hands down, you're going to bring your knees underneath you again, finding your tabletop if that works for you. And then we're going to make our way to a little forward bend. First through down dog, so tucking those toes under, lifting those hips high. Again, letting those sitting bones be the highest point on your body. And notice that my legs, they're not particularly straight, they're not perfectly straight, because what's more important is the elongation of the spine here. And just thinking about the heels melting towards the floor. Inhaling, lifting the gaze between the hands, exhaling, tiptoeing your feet in about halfway, and then letting your hands come to meet your feet. Again, your knees might be soft here. I'm going to let your hands rest on the floor, so knees can be as bent as need be to let that happen. And then inhaling, finding a flat back. Now the legs can go a little straighter by lifting those kneecaps up towards your hips. Inhaling and exhaling and softening your head down. Knees stay soft as we inhale. And slowly uncurl, coming up, head and shoulders, and standing tall. Friends, take a deep breath in here, up to the sky, and an exhale to let it out. I am so grateful that you showed up today for yourself, that you showed up and spent this last 45-ish minutes or so with me, and that you're here to support the Reuter Y as well. Congratulations. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much. I am Natalie. I will be here every Tuesday and Thursday to bring you a bar experience. I'll be here again this Thursday. Look for something that looks pretty similar to today's practice on Thursday, with a few things peppered in there to maybe build on our challenges from today. So grateful that you were here. Thank you so much. Please feel free to leave a comment so I can know how I can better serve you in the future. Y'all are amazing. Have a beautiful rest of your day. And to quote the best I can, probably butcher it, my mentor without her ever knowing me and ever knowing it, Brene Brown, stay brave, stay strong, stay awkward. Bye, friends.